What is up, TCI fam? Welcome back to another video. So today we have a special guest here, Emperor Palpatine. Say hello.
Hey, how's it going? I'm actually BigLeg88 on Twitch. Emperor Palpatine is my Discord username.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, we're gonna be asking Big Leg some questions about his Twitch journey and stuff like that, and hopefully you guys can stick around. And yeah, let's get around to it.
Cool.
So
Let's get
one
started.
of the first questions kind of has to do with your name, not the Emperor name, but the Big Leg
Oh, okay.
name. Where does that originate from?
Okay, so the story behind BigLeg88, where it all came from, I've actually told this story multiple times on stream, so it's kind of funny that this is the first question. But it's a good story. My partner and I were looking for like a stand to hold like an iPad, like when you're laying in bed and everything. And I was searching online for so long, and I found this one. We didn't end up buying it, but I found this one that was a clip, so you like snap the iPad into place, and then the bottom half of it was like this like semicircle, like half circle kind of shape. So you could like attach it to like a couch arm, like the side of a couch, or like the back of a chair, the back of a couch, the back of like a car seat. And then one of the examples was this guy in a business suit was just sitting like cross-legged in a chair, like this nice big comfy chair, and he had this whole thing attached to his leg, and the picture just has the word leg printed on it. And so I thought that was the funniest thing, because I didn't know who this picture was for. Is it for a businessman? Is it for like your casual iPad user? But who is going to attach an iPad to their leg? It just doesn't make any sense. So I took a screen capture of that picture, made it my Steam profile picture, named myself Leg, and that was the origin of Leg. Big Leg 88 just comes from the fact that I couldn't name myself Leg on Twitch, and I just went through a bunch of names. I'm not even born in 1988. I wanted a number that would go with the that would like roll off the tongue. So I chose Big Leg 88, and then I started streaming, and it just kind of stuck. And people asked about it, and then I just decided to keep the name because I was like, it's a good story. It's funny.
Yeah. I actually seen those. I think I've seen those little like iPad things, like where you put it on your leg.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like a meme or something, but I've seen
Yep.
it around.
Yep.
But yeah, I
Basically
mean
where
that
that
is
came
pretty
from.
unique.
So
That's a unique story for something that I wasn't expecting to be, like that crazy. But I mean, hey, I mean, nice
yeah. Yep.
respect. Um,
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
yeah. So I was gonna ask you this because recently, I'm just now getting to know you a little bit. So I was wondering if like is Twitch your like top priority as of now? Like, do you go crazy on Twitch all the time, or what's that?
Um, Twitch like top priority. I mean, I work like a 9 to 5 job, so I work like full time, daytime. So that's like more of my number one priority. Twitch is lower in the priority. I'm treating it more as like a hobby. I don't know about any plans to make this into a career anytime soon. It's just mostly for fun. Um, I There's no reason for me to treat it like a business right now because I'm not making like any money from it. So it's more just like a fun thing to do and like meet people along the way. And if you grow a following or an audience that's big enough to sustain yourself, then yeah, take it further. But I don't know. I'm kind of a mix of like taking it half seriously and just having fun with it.
Yeah, I respect that.
Hmm.
There's a lot of people that do that, and there's a lot of people that are still kind of getting their way up there.
Hmm.
Maybe possibly sustaining themselves where they don't have to, work a job or something, work a 9 to 5.
Yep.
But do you have you sustained Twitch affiliate yet, or like have you had like do you have it?
Yeah. So we reached affiliate maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And as soon as I did, I was super excited, posted about it a whole bunch. We got emotes a little bit later after we got our first subscriber because I didn't think it was ever going to happen. I didn't think it was going to happen like as soon as it did, and I was really thankful. But then that really inspired me to be like, okay, I got to get on the ball and start doing stuff. like making emotes and so like badges and everything. Um, but yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hope that
Twitch is
answers the question.
yeah, affiliate. Yeah, affiliate, and it's pretty crazy. To me, it's a big accomplishment.
Hmm.
Twitch has two different two different things like affiliate and then partners the next thing up. Which
Mm-hmm.
partner is insane, actually. It's a really insane thing to get.
True. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I would love to be partnered someday, but I don't think it'll happen anytime soon. I've given myself like a time frame of like 5 years to reach something like if it to get to a point where Twitch is like a sustain or live streaming in general is like a sustainable thing where I don't have to work like a 9 to 5 or maybe even just go down to part time from a regular job. Um, but yeah, partner, the requirements for that are insane. The only really insane part of it, I think, is the 75 average viewers, but I think most of the other stuff is pretty achievable, right? It's like getting a certain number of people chatting, um, certain number of followers, certain amount of like uh here, hold on. I actually have Twitch open. I can look at this really quick. Achievements, path to partner, 25 hours, stream for 25 hours, stream on 12 different days, average of 75 viewers. Yeah, I mean, I've already got 2 out of the 3. It's just the average of 75 viewers. That's the insane part.
Yeah, if Twitch wants you like representing their brand and like
Hmm.
actually getting, I think you get more, pay and kind of more stuff off of that, off a partner. They
Hmm.
probably do want you to have a good viewer count.
Yep.
So yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, it definitely makes sense that they've set it so high. Um, so yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get there someday. I hope so.
I
Fingers
mean, I got
crossed. I
hope for
mean,
you for
maybe.
sure.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem. But I have two questions. They're gonna sound the same, but
Hmm.
they're they're kind of different. In my opinion, they are because they kind of line up to the same thing, but they have their differences.
Okay.
So the first question would be, what's your favorite game? Like, what's your personal favorite game that you
Ooh.
play? Not on streams, but just play in general.
Oh, that is a hard question. Because
Just pick
like
one of your
I could
favorites.
say one of my favorites, all-time favorite game, I would probably have to say is Dead Space 2. It's not a game that I play a lot, but it is probably my favorite game of all time. Just the combination of like storytelling, the interactive storytelling, all the times where Isaac is just getting thrown around in that game is just I don't know, it just tickles my fancy. Um, yeah, that game, Zelda is all of them are my favorite games. That style of game, running around a giant world and getting items, fighting lots of bosses and monsters and everything.
RPGs.
Although I'm not, yeah, RPGs. I don't know, something specifically about Zelda. Maybe it's the combat, but or just the story. I don't know. Zelda's always been fun. Because like I'm not like a Dark Souls fan, and I don't
I'm
know
not
if
either, to be honest.
yeah, yeah. They're hard games. Um, I'm trying to think what other favorite games. Playing through Half-Life Alex right now. Oh, I'm doing VR games on my stream. So one of them is Half-Life Alex. Half-Life series is another favorite. If I had to pick all-time favorite, top most favoritist game ever. Um, like I'm stuck on a desert island and I can only play this one game for the rest of my life. I'd probably pick Breath of the Wild just because there's so much to do in that. I don't know if I would ever really get bored.
Respect.
Um, but I think all-time favorite game was going to be Dead Space 2.
Hmm. That's interesting. I
Hmm.
never played Dead Space, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. So
Highly recommend. Yeah, they're super fun, super scary. Playing with the lights off in a dark room, just you and the TV, and maybe one other person there with you to like share in the scary horror fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it does seem kind of fun.
Hmm. Highly recommend.
Okay, so the next question would be, so I asked you what your favorite game was, but now I'm going to ask you, what is your favorite game like to stream? Like, what game kind of gets
Mm.
you in that mood with your like viewers where you can play with them, or maybe not play with them, maybe they just like experiencing the moments with you, or what?
Um, that is a tough question because I've only been streaming for a little while now, And I started streaming Breath of the Wild, and that one was really fun because there's already a huge community around it. So like getting to know other people and other streamers and just the fans and everything has um, been really fun to stream. But I also think we've been doing mostly VR games now, and those are really fun to stream. Um, I think because the viewers can kind of see me being a little bit more silly because I'm actually like standing there moving around and everything, and like if something is scary that is happening, like I'll actually like jump from it, or like I've hit my chair, and those are funny moments, and it's just it's it's more it's like streaming to the extra level or another degree, you know.
Yeah.
Um, so. I think I would probably have to say Half-Life Alyx, Boneworks has been really fun to stream, although I haven't streamed that one that much. And then Breath of the Wild.
Okay. Do you have like one of those little cameras, like one of those cameras that actually like show you playing too, or is it just that, or is it just the gameplay?
Oh no, yeah, I've got a webcam that I point at me while I'm playing VR.
Ah, that's awesome.
Um, yeah, so you can see my shining face, my ugly face on the all ugly mug on the screen while I'm playing some games.
Okay, so the last question to top everything off, to kind of get the outro going. If you had any advice to give any other like Twitch streamer or any streamer overall, what would it be?
Hmm. Advice that I would give to other streamers. Basically, let's see. There's so many steps. What would I say is the most important? I mean, the most important is to me have fun with it. But if I'm going to give you some concrete advice, that would be to connect with your viewers because they're going to be the most important things, the important part of your stream. Um, Connect with other streamers because they're going to help you find more viewers and reward your viewers for being there. So, like, you tell them you appreciate them, say hi to them, introduce everybody to everybody else, kind of thing. I mean, like, it's social media, like, social is in the word,
So kind of be
I think.
kind of like a kind of just help everyone network with one another to make sure that they,
I
it's
think
kind of
so.
like a family, kind of like a circle. I think that
Yeah,
would be good.
exactly. It's a big family, and yeah, have fun. Um, don't be discouraged. And I mean, yeah, don't be discouraged and feel like you have to like be live all the time or post all the time, but just like remember that like not it's not about any of the numbers, it's about the connections that you're making. That's what this whole thing is. It's nothing to do with numbers or money. It's all about the connections you make with your viewers and the fellow streamers. True. Totally.
Yeah, I like that. That's definitely some great advice to give to anyone.
Mhm.
Um, I think we're going to end it off here.
Hey, perfect.
We were glad to have you today. Thank you for making some time to come here today and tell us about yourself and all that.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Of course. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed meeting BigLeg88. Um, we'll definitely be keeping up with your stuff. Hanging out with you in streams possibly. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. And peace out.